Okay.
Look up.
Your instinct is always to look up in a place, and that's what gets you with these.
So I swear, every day we come here, the rain is worse. I don't know how. It just always is.
I don't
I
know.
don't understand it. No. Not the red guy you were talking about?
Hey. But I've memorialized enough with him, I feel.
Well, at least someone returned $20 to him.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being too sentimental and stuck in the past. Much as he's a fucking dickhead about it, Baron's probably right.
What do you mean?
It's probably not the message he's wanting to impart, but I'm seeing a more reasonable Victor. Actually, more not staying stuck in the past and actually moving to the future. And more, and I never thought, the vision in the future I'd have of you.
Don't go getting yourself killed anytime soon, alright?
Listen, I try not to. I try not to die. And so far, I've been doing a good
You
job.
try not to, yet you keep getting involved in stuff. I don't understand it, Jack.
Listen, if I
what is
didn't
with
want
these
to be
events?
involved in shit, I wouldn't even step outside the fucking bunker. And what kind of life would that be?
Zafiro exists, you can go there, there's the entirety of the rack, there's here.
But you
There's
know, I will still
500.
find a way to get involved in shit.
Whatever.
And hey, at least here I can at least do a bit of relaxation and enjoyment with me lass in a way that feels more like a, well, birthday celebration of sorts. I know we already had the cake.
Even if it's a day late.
What you gave me. But, you know, I'm taking me joys where I can get it and calling it part of the birthday.
Probably that unconstitutional idea.
Yeah, a bit. Could have sworn I saw something. Whatever it was, it seemed to vanish when you moved in front of it, which was very movie-esque, even if completely by accident. Ah, well.
Can you read this?
Over here.
I don't even know what language that is.
Fuck. No, come on. There we go.
Hi, welcome to the Atlantis. Wait,
Hi,
wait, wait.
RZ.
Hi, welcome to the Atlantis. How may I help you? You have 30 seconds to tell me or I'm walking away.
That's fair.
Goodbye.
That's not 30 seconds! You dafty. I always have to look over the menu again, just in case you ended up chasing the prices.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think we've changed any prices yet.
I'll just take a glass of scotch.
Make that two.
Sorry, what did you want?
Two glasses of scotch. Nope. Nope.
What?
Could have sworn I bumped into something. Am I being haunted?
don't know.
I suppose not the first time. Technically, my own sister were haunting me during. Technically, my own sister were haunting me during October, so I'm not too surprised. Oh, sorry.
Shift this over here for now.
You take red, I take orange. Orange is more me color, after all. How you doing, Dooley? How you doing, Dooley?
Well, we're doing. Hanging in there, how y'all?
I need to stop me poor bad toes. Thank God I didn't say it. Now that I've said it, how you doing?
Did you say how I'm dueling?
This fucking rabbit sometimes.
I'm dueling alright.
I'm doing alright. Especially after surgery. Hey, surgery is going well, thankfully.
That's good. Hopefully you're back in the thunder soon.
Hey, no, I'm fine. Been able to get it off and on again without too much issue.
I don't need this on anymore.
Fantastic.
At the very least, more in here.
Oh, that's why. That was a fucking...
Because I'm pretty sure you've noticed it kind
It was insane.
of smells awful outside. Mainly because of the bullet.
Just letting the scotch hit your system, I suppose. Hey,
So
Jones.
you fucking with us earlier?
What do you mean? I just got here.
Never mind.
I mean, I wouldn't
I'm
be
not
so.
really sure
Do you know
what
of
was
any
going on.
ghosts that might be haunting rabbits?
To be fair, I wouldn't be too surprised if Alice is at least a little haunted.
I mean, you probably have plenty of skeletons in your closet. But hey.
I'm a wasteland rabbit. What the? Who the fuck doesn't he have skeletons in their bally closets? Some people have
Holy shit,
skeletons
we
in the
actually filled up
foundation.
pretty quickly.
Well, some people. I wouldn't be surprised if some people have skeletons as support beams, for fuck's sake.
Like I was telling somebody the other night, it feels like since the new year hit, it's like our Saturday and our Sunday crowds have swapped. You know what I mean? Like, usually Sundays are more populated, and then Saturdays are usually dead. Lately, it's felt like the opposite. Although I understand last weekend it was busy both nights.
Maybe
Oh,
they'll be busy
yeah.
both nights again. Maybe next week will be different.
That'd be nice.
Hard to tell with this place. What the fuck?
Oh, those scales.
fuck?
There we go. Yeah. That's visits.
I'm just trying to unwind, at the very least.
I guess unwind before an event. Very well normal of you, honestly.
You're used to it.
Since the amount of times I've seen you drink more than your weight of alcohol before an event and still be fine.
Hey, honestly, regardless of rushing, it always seems to be a bit more of an enjoyable experience than whatever bullshit happens in Soul City. Honestly, it's on scales.
I said hi. I said hi. I literally said hi to them. But you didn't hear me somehow.
You literally did not say anything,
What do
actually.
you mean? I was busy
I
nattering.
did. I said hi, boss. I said hi, boss, to them.
Yeah, I heard
You
it
didn't hear me
behind
somehow.
me. To be fair, have they taken the pack off currently? Which reminds me, I've not had an actual chance to be able to take it off around here. You know, because all other environments I do tend to see here that not really safe enough for me to do so.
Fair.
Same thing with scales, actually. Apologies.
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen you take it off at Sightfinder.
Yeah, I was about to say. Not only are you deaf sometimes, you're also very forgetful.
Well, hey, I've had alcohol, a love, and sleep. Three very easy ways to forget about issues. Or other minute details.
And thank you, Flux. Very cool. I guess I will enjoy my drink then.
Oh,
that's great.
hang on.
Fantastic.
Thank good. Don't worry about fourth dimensional grabby powers. I'm gonna assume that you do.
What do you mean?
You landed straight
I don't
up
know
like
where. I don't know where. I don't know where the Flux is, but wherever it is, fuck you.
Right bastard of a thing. Well, I'm hearing something about sewers on the other side. I don't know.
Probably nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd rather be on the side.
I mean, you like nattering with us.
It's a lot quieter, and there's just generally, well, people here are more easily able to talk to here.
There's already a
What the hell is
bartender
going
on
on
the
over
other.
there?
There's already a tender on the other side. Actually, didn't you have a different bar that you occasionally took folk to before we headed to one of your events?
Yes. That's one that I ran on my own though.
Fair.
Not different than this one.
Though a lot more claustrophobic.
Indeed.
Sick magic trick, dude.
I'm a magician.
Can't believe it.
Sometimes I see the data. Sometimes I can see a tiny bit into the future.
Aye?
But for the most part, I can't
But then-
understand technology.
I don't have to be on the
I can barely see you.
Yeah, well, why do you think I'm taking into this one?
I mean, it's not your size, it's your position. I think you're almost dead in me blind spot.
I don't.
Reason yeah, but still, I'd rather not be sitting. Have to sit on the couch.
I had to change my pampers in the bathroom, but that's alright.
I'm sorry, what did that guy just say?
Is that a fucking clergy people?
No, wizards.
Wait, what?
To be fair, I did purchase some spices for Jesse last time.
Are they back?
I'm literally not moving.
You turned slightly and hit me.
Spins.
That's...
You know what? Jack.
Hey.
I'm taking the fucking thing off you.
Probably take the outside seat.
Oh, Christ. Alright, fine.
No, hold on. Stand up a second. We're getting that thing off you for a moment.
Alright.
Here, let me help.
Well, let me see about putting it down somewhere, so it's not just sat next to the bar like it's not.
You know what? We could ask Ollie if you're allowed to put it in the locker room.
I mean, I could just put it into the booth. It might. There's a bit more of a process to that.
Just take it off. I'll take care of storing it. Don't mind.
Alright, hang on. Let me just. Needs to power off, then I disconnect.
They're multiplying.
There. Fine. Speaking of the nature taking care of it, Cure's done its magic, thankfully.
They're multiplying. There's 4 of them.
I'm tempted to go over there and see their reaction to me. I'm going to quickly sneak off, sit up somewhere, and come back in one of my.
Make sure to return the pack when we're off.
Give me a.
I'm doing okay though.
Anyway,
Apparently Nikki's space station is too clean for scrap, and Nikki's only explanation is that space station is clean because the cleaners clean, which is their job. I don't think I can explain it anyway.
Yeah, Spine's definitely a damn sight better than how you probably last saw it.
Anything we tried to explain to her, like, again, it's like with Clever Girl, it's just a total fucking culture shock that she refuses to, accept.
Except, yes. For some it is.
I don't know what to do with that.
sit back down, you goof.
Alright.
They were, but that's why she's staying where she's staying right now.
Bally hell do you think they're even on about?
Probably a multitude of things.
That seems to be the only two states that wizards presumably have. Either mysterious echoey nonsense or goobers.
Pretty much.
I don't know what they were trying to do, but they did something, that's for sure.
Yeah, I can only imagine how off it looks seeing the pack off.
Glad you're amused, Scales.
Okay, join us in one time.
I guess I can. You guys want anything? I can grab it and bring it to your table.
I was just looking at the old table here.
Cairo has literally stated we're not allowed to drink Schlurm.
Schlurm is not lethal.
You guys already been gotten?
We already had a glass of scotch, just debating whether or not to have more.
Killed 4 wizards in a bar. Gotcha.
Excuse?
Not as if you're witnesses.
Weed-infused tequila is essentially what it is. What do you want from it? I mean, it's full nice, but somebody told me that that's what y'all were told. It doesn't kill you. That was just information.
Might as well match you.
It'll get you right fucked up. They make the alcohol stronger.
Who's noticed doing this?
Don't think I forgot that one floor you did.
It's got mellow in it. You have to compare it to like weed-infused, like THC-infused tequila.
Heavy shit.
Stupidly creative, non-engineering related thing you've ever done.
Hey, and you're still thinking about it, which means it's a hell of a success.
I guess you could say flashbacks things about having cybernetics. They help. They can help filter out the stuff a lot faster.
I'm assuming you got enough stuff ready for the shite that apparently one of Comey's buds has got going on later. Actually, come to think on it, any word about Happy?
My search was inconclusive.
Yeah, I wonder what happened if one of the ladies touched the microphone.
Something else Void Base has been tampering.
Yeah.
Not my Void, but some.
Much stronger on our menu.
Probably happened.
Yeah, great. Too bad they met having internal cybernetics.
Judging from the fact that apparently the last that she has a soul link to is still experiencing pain, odds are good we're gonna have a problem. Not the first time.
Probably.
Not the first time, though. I guess it is an excuse for me to punch Happy and get away with it. So I could take some salts. They'll be fine.
hope he's not the one I'm worried about.
Don't bring him up, please.
They're both on. I can connect to them. The tracker dips in and out of range. And with my tech, it's not exactly short.
Obviously, you're able to pick me up. Granted, after I directly called you, but that's beside the point.
That is more of a mental thing rather than an actual physical tracker.
I see. You just lost track of them in your own head is all. Well, either way, we'll at least try and find Happy. Personally, after the shout in Soul City, I don't think I can really care much about Baron.
What exactly happened?
Arguments about Tony and all the other bollocks and hounds business. Like, on the one hand, I get it. Should be looking to the future, not sticking in the past. Because if I were wanting to stick in the past, I wouldn't have left the bunker in the first place. And I wouldn't have met this lovely lass. Nor gotten 3 million credits total at this point.
No, I mean substance. What exactly was he going on about?
I don't quite remember. It was a fucking haze of emotion. Rationality, I think, on both of our parts. Me alongside the infestation still trying to fucking fight to stay at that stage. It's gone now, thankfully.
But he seemed out of it.
My birthday was yesterday. Lovely time with Raelynn and some cake from my bloody family. Then...
Is that Godzilla?
Ultimately note to self, I don't want to go near Soul City if I can fucking help it.
Wow, I didn't even know.
There's odds are good I'll meet people that evidently don't know how to do plans. And a Baron that seems more happy to try to choke slam somebody as opposed to actually, figure out a way to calm someone down. When they're being irrational and stupid.
Baron didn't get a cure.
He apparently says he can't take one. Don't know. I even asked him. The other's trying to bluff to just try and get away with you.
Cures were specifically made to each of the people who were there. Especially him.
And Happy's gonna need a second dosage as well.
As long as you're feeling better, bud. Like you said, it was probably good for you to throw up while you were at the place we'd set up base.
About that.
You did throw up, didn't you?
After Baron fucking chokeslammed me to the fucking ground.
The red guy?
Aye, that twat.
Jack, I came here to relax, not listen to your goddamn, horror stories.
I'm sorry, Raelynn.
And you came here to relax as well.
I'm sorry, Raelynn, just... Can you get us a Palisades tea?
I'm gonna be heading out for a bit. I'll come back later.
By all means, Scales.
Where did you throw up, by the way? Because if you know what I'm gonna do, there's probably gonna be a pile of ass wherever it used to be.
Near intersection.
Got it.
You get into way too much trouble than it's really worth.
I don't intend to, obviously. I mean, okay, with the shout with Jones, that's a given. That's him putting out a little advertisement like, hey, do this little thing. See about running this little gauntlet for me. Well, I'll pay you.
Okay,
for it.
look, that's
work.
Look, that's fun, and there's more. That's fun, and there's more stuff like out of it.
And I get to beat him an archangel.
True. Whereas with it's just I don't like Baron.
You and me both. You and me
Some of the
both.
stuff he's saying.
You and me both. Personally, if he's wanting to like willingly not take a cure and then take a little bit of self-sacrifice on his fucking son's footsteps, then that's his fucking prerogative. What do you want, Pinstripe?
So,
I'm trying to relax here.
Jesus.
What? Well, let's say hi to your friends.
Hey, fair enough. Hello.
Come on. Not every time I talk to you, it's about business.
Aye, only 7 out of 10.
So, how are you two doing?
Aside from me accidentally recounting a horror story to me last year, doing alright, I suppose.
Hey.
I just get involved in too much shit at this point.
Yeah, you do.
I just want to stick to the stuff that Jones can get involved with easily, and Fight Finder, and me job at the rack, and here. Do a bit of exploration in the desert for scraps, or maybe try and find that truck that isn't a fucking cardboard cutout. Or wooden cutout at some point. And just...
Amusingly, people have seen an entirely different truck going around now.
Really? Well, I mean, to be fair, not too...
In actually pristine condition.
Oh, okay. Alright. I was about to say, not actually that surprising. Hover trucks are one of the main other vehicles aside from buggies.
Or at the very least, damn near pristine. It's a little dirtied up, but the hell, that's just what happens when you're in a desert.
That's inevitable, really. Wouldn't you be surprised that little bit of dirtiness is just sand on its underside?
I don't know. Nothing on the actual other truck that everyone's looking for, though. Oh yeah, anyway.
No idea. How's the kid doing?
Which one?
Wait, which one? Look, listen, mate. I know your charisma, but I mean in the wolf here, boy.
It's been okay, I guess.
I should go and visit him again.
Aye. I know I sent Hank his direction. Don't know if he ended up showing up at any point.
Oh yeah, Hank. Yeah. I met him up when I gave him the cure.
Oh, Brill.
We've been working on.
Brill, Jeffrey's got a cure to work with.
Yeah, he's on the first week of trials, so we'll see how that goes. And after about. But yeah, I give him about, I think it was 2 weeks worth of medication, and so once that's done, I'll give him a little bit of a once over, see how he's looking, how the side effects are faring, if there's anything off going on, because not every medication can be perfect.
Nor can we imagine how the hell the infection is going to react to it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a given, but more in a aggressive, fight back way.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It's the But yeah, if the infection does fight back against the medication, I might have to pump the kid with some immune boosters.
Fair enough.
Help out his immune system and see if it can accelerate the effects of the cure with the next match that I give him.
Well, in any case, it's nice to hear that he's doing better.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. If everything goes well, you should only be on those for about a month or two. If things go bad, well, then that might change how long you'll be on them.
Ah well. Either way, he should be alright. It's just a matter of what time frame we've got to work with.
Yeah. Though unfortunately, that medicine isn't really capable of any, mental mending, so
I mean,
can't really fix his brain with that.
And I figure, didn't I hear from you that he actually... Didn't I hear from, I think either you or more recently anyway, or Hay, about the fact that he's got a bit of his frontal lobe missing?
Yeah.
I don't think medicine can regrow brains. I mean, it might.
No, it can. To be fair, we might have to do a bit of engineering, biomedical, whatever. I don't know.
Biomechanical's more a cybernetic type thing.
Yeah. It's more like, growing a new piece of brain from, living parts. There's probably a special name for it.
Bioprinting.
That's the word.
Hey.
I used to be a nurse.
Used to do bioprints? Shit.
Well, I didn't used to do them, Jack. I just witnessed them.
Well, fair enough.
But yeah, I might have to grow a new piece of brain from some of his tissue so that it will, fit right and not reject.
Fair enough.
So that would require Yeah, so that would require a bit of surgery, but we'll do that once we know the infection's gone.
Hey. Fucking wizards.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What? God's name, what are they doing?
No, thanks.
To be fair, I wasn't even aware they're wizards. All thing considered, I thought they were probably clergymen.
This is another pretty strong one.
Yeah.
Nice to at least hear good news come out of all that bollocks.
Thanks for the drinks.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, I just thought I'd let you know on those little updates.
And thankfully, it's a good update.
Hey.
For the most part.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, so how's Red doing? He kind of stopped by my place yesterday, so just a surprise to see.
Excuse me?
Red, he came by the little I guess safe haven the bars that we're trying to build.
You're not mean the one that is a memorial.
Red is not
of that
the
sort.
dead guy.
Sorry, my bad. Baron. Sorry, I named him something for a hot minute.
On the one hand, I get his point. I'm only on the same page with him on a couple of things. You have charisma. You're kind of lacking a bit of the intelligence for forming proper plans, Easy. No offense.
Yeah,
To be
well,
fair,
planning ain't really
I'm not
my
creative
forte.
for me.
Ain't really. Yeah, planning ain't really my forte. I usually leave that to some other people that I hire for that kind of thing. But since these are more personal, I'm the one having to come up with the battle plan. So they're not going to be the most well thought out.
I mean, I'm not
mostly tend to
exactly.
improvise.
We're not exactly the best thinker of the family. How the Mark I armature turned out is already a given. Already a very good point. I don't know how the fuck Silas was able to be talked into not making sure the arms would have folded first thing. Either that or it was just an oversight. Oh well. But honestly, I don't want to think about Baron too much. And frankly, the only immediate thoughts are either he had somehow come back, or you were meaning the Red Panda lass from the rack. I'm just wanting to move forward.
Fair enough.
Hey. I realize I'm gonna have to ask Jones to give me pack back before he leaves or before we leave.
Didn't you just store it in the locker room?
No, he just kind of snapped his fingers and it proved away. I'm assuming it either is in the locker room or somewhere else in his possession. I'll have to ask next time.
Because usually some people just drop their gear up over in the locker room there.
True. The one I asked about it last time to one of the bartenders, they didn't really seem to give too much of a toss about it. They were just basically saying, just don't bring out your weapon and you'll be right as rain. Lynn.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're spacing out.
You start going on about stuff again.
I don't want to. Less I want to think about him, the better, to be perfectly honest.
Anyway.
I'm here to enjoy myself, not cause unnecessary stress. Happy 25th to May.
Should I make another cake for when you get back home?
You know, I'd love that.
Hi. You need something?
Do you want, despite the factor, do you want some food, Lynn?
Sure. I am pretty hungry, actually.
Hey. Let's see.
Please, what do you want to order? What do you want to put in your mouth? Oh, strap. Hi.
Sorry, I thought it went a little weird.
If you want...
Menu's still misspelled, I realize.
Alright. I'm just gonna guess. I'm thinking I'll be back.
Wait,
It must have
not
been
even
the
gonna
wind.
ask
The
first?
menu is perfectly set.
Yeah, just don't look at the
No, never always a special.
Tima Kazush. Or however
What are you trying to say?
Share a platter.
Sure. That's a big fucking platter. This is an Ollie platter, for fuck's sake. I'm not that hungry.
If you share it between the both of you.
That's still 6 pieces in the carry each.
If you can't eat it all, we'll give it to the. We'll go to give it to them. What the old men?
Which of them? Do you mean the fucking clergymen thinking they're wizards?
Old men.
I'll take a naga night if you got
What
it.
if one of them's allergic to fish?
Well, they shouldn't be going to a place that has mostly sushi.
That's fucking true, actually. If you think about it.
No, if there's plenty left over on that side, I'm gonna eat it. It's just how it is.
If there's any left over, I can put it in a little doggy bag and you can bring it home.
Oh, the doggy bag. Yeah, that is probably the accurate term. I mean, hey. In that case, someone to give to Jesse.
Nah, I'm probably gonna eat it all.
That's fair. Hey, what, isn't the stereotype with cats and fish?
It's good, okay?
Stereotype with me is carrots and lettuce. And well, do you see many of either of those in the fucking pantry?
I mean, you, again, wasteland.
Exactly. Hey.
You probably never had a carrot in your goddamn life and won't be too surprised.
Nay, I don't know why some folk were trying to insult me calling me grass eater. Do you really think I would try and eat any grass I come across in the wasteland? No, I try and cultivate the fuck out of it. If I could have my own little forest, that'd be lovely. I think that would actually be the way I could stake claim on Overlord, to be honest.
There you go.
If I come across any fresh carrots that are good to eat in the goddamn wasteland, I'm bringing one straight to you. just to see if you know, carrots are something like.
Clergyman
You know you could chew, Lynn.
I fucking am, okay?
You need to shove it all in one go. Good lord.
I did say let's A. Good. B. I said I was hungry. Wait, hey, it could be worse. I could be grabbing the entire platter, flipping it up into the air, and then just catching all of them as they fall into the fucking. As they fall into me.
Like you're some fucking cartoon wolf. Jesus whipped. So land on your tongue like a fucking conveyor belt.
At this point, I'm gonna start eating at least one of the things on your side.
Did you already eat all of the raid?
No.
Excellent. I can at least do my bit.
No,
I want to do a bit, you bastard.
You want to do a bit? It would be a shame if I just. There you go. Have fun.
Good lord. You know my arms ain't as long as yours, RZ.
Oh.
Oop. Yeah, I could do it with the last of these. Whoa.
Terrible.
You'd like me to have a tongue that long, wouldn't you? That's the only one I'm doing. Or at least the most overt I'm being. Sorry for trying the cherry again.
And as punishment, you no longer have one of the whites. It's mine now.
Well, I already had two of them, which is what the last.
Whatever. You.
But they're more filling than you think. But to be fair, I'm also like too far to your height, for fuck's sake.
So you're a little smaller. You're around chest to belly height to me. Roughly about there.
I think it's chest height. I'm pretty sure I'm around.
Yeah, and you know, you didn't come in here with a mostly empty stomach.
That too. Metabolism only seems to kick into overdrive when the pack's present, it seems. Currently, I'm just feeling a little bloated.
Sure, it's a nice feeling. There was some good proper food in you.
Hey.
I got back just to see the empty plate in front of you that night.
Yep.
Well, you're looking to steal a boy?
No, I don't steal food. If I was over some, I'd take some, but I'm not going to eat someone else's food.
Oh, there you go.
Not unless they offer to share. Well, because it's not my food.
See, someone's actually polite. I kid. I could stay mad at you.
In my defense, you did buy it for both of us. Even if it was just brought here by Orzi.
It was just brought here by Arzi under the assumption that we'd like it. Else, I was gonna go with one of the skewers.
Oh well.
About 1500% increase in price.
Oh well. Hey, you know what? Even if it is a day late, I'll pay for it. It's fine. Consider it as another part of my birthday gifts to you.
To be fair, Jonah also at least gives you an allowance.
Even if I generally just do a lot of things without too much input from the rest of the rabbits.
Watch it.
Benefits of a waste.
And
We
I
tend
do.
to stay self-sufficient.
Yeah. Oh, most and the allowance is and the allowance doesn't really matter, and it's as big as it is. Dude, it's just how it took. Maybe I'll just do it to the amount of stuff I end up doing in the warehouse when you're not present.
True. I mean, for goodness sake, my usual Zephyrin allowance is about, what, 10k?
Yeah. I usually have a habit of just like... Well, it's the allowance is just like added up over and over and over again because I don't spend nearly as much as you do. So I have far too much to really do anything with her in life.
Hey, fair enough. I mean, hey, it's still ultimately shared amongst the family, so it's more or less just for you. Your side of the family, I suppose. I think the clergymen are being chased out. That's on them. Oh, hey. Spot Marcus over yonder. He's a nice bloke. He's a neat bloke. Oh no, people who have a job here have to work. How terrible.
Oh no, work.
What a tragedy.
I can't believe this. How terrible. How awful.
How you doing, lass?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Well, if you consider pretty bloody well.
That's good.
I got food, got drink, and got company. I do.
Hi, everything is here. Glad to see you don't have 24 pounds of titanium.
Well, it's steel, but close enough.
Either way, corporal grade metal. It was like corporal grade metal, for fuck's sake.
I'm being a shit. I didn't pass at you, I promised. I did above.
What to say?
Am I good to do so if you're fine with that?
See, you're actually asking,
No.
so yes.
Good to see you, by the way.
No worries. It's good to see you too. What?
What? What am I hearing over there?
To the Ratman Bob, evidently. I don't know.
Ratman Bob?
I don't know. How much?
Oh, he is, but Ratman Bob.
Rat people was all I heard.
I don't know. Is it one of the clergymen that we're roaming about? I have no fucking idea.
Oh no, but there was a bunch of them. They looked like a bunch of hippies.
I'd say weird looking clergy folk. But I suppose column A is column B sometimes.
The mysterious wizards of a long forgotten land known as Great Britain. I don't know.
Something like that.
I didn't think
Oh, something like that, I guess. I don't fucking know.
It's okay. Sometimes I don't think at all.
Good to see you, Max.
Jones?
You're right.
Other side exhausted?
No.
I need extra hands for a minute.
Is the Max slow turn really necessary?
Darling,
Can you take that and then carry soda one, please?
Alright. I don't want to put that randomly.
Wait, no.
You just stopped in your tracks.
How have you been, Max?
Hi there.
Drink, just so you're aware.
I'd
rather you talk with the big guy.
Hey, Mac. You feeling alright after... Just want to make sure you're feeling alright. You know, cause...
Whole squad's rolling up now, huh?
Somewhat.
Can never keep away from trouble for too long.
Got it.
Not exactly used to having that.
I'm pretty sure last time I think I remember you said you didn't have blood. Yeah, you were coughing up blood last I checked.
Excuse me?
I don't know. Ask him. Ask the
Jesus.
guy who fostered me.
You can ask the two people that was there this year. One's unaccounted for, the other one's right there.
I woke up the smell of all of
Fair
blood,
enough.
so best not to talk about it right now.
I prefer to think about Jones, because he's actually nice.
Yeah, well, Jones is the
Did
guy
something
who was
happen
there.
while I was gone?
I prefer not to talk about it.
Last I checked. Jones is the reason me and Max...
You already got on about like almost 3 times today.
Exactly.
Night. Okay? Night? Night.
Night. It's night out, currently. I mean,
By the way,
to be fair, there's still a city plate above us, so at this point I don't think it fucking matters. But what time of day, whether it's day or night.
No, I've got something.
I'm gonna assume it didn't happen yet because his voice isn't high pitched.
Oh. I don't know.
No, Max.
I'm not doing any more work for him until his voice is high pitched and we have a plan. You, however.
Okay, I guess I'm being ignored. Armsy, you tell him. I'm going back to
Sorry,
the...
Skills.
Essentially, I'm going to the base that we're essentially staying at for now, and I'm going to make sure no one's trying to sneak in while we're all here. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time
Fair
there.
enough.
Kill anybody that isn't a refugee.
Anybody that isn't a refugee, huh?
Sheesh. Cripes. Understandable measure, but sheesh.
Right. That expedition.
Got that too.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm still having nightmares about that
Just trying to
giant
follow
alien
Harvey.
baby. It wasn't even a it wasn't even a baby either. It was a fucking overlord.
I would ask questions, but that get me in trouble, so I actually
Probably best not to.
just don't.
I haven't exactly been paying attention. All I heard was Overlord.
We'll talk about this later.
I
need.
Well, hopefully. Well, you definitely sound like you need time to decompress.
No, what I need is. Actually.
Do I do with the pack off? I've probably got only about one drink in me before I start going topsy on you.
Well, exactly.
You might
Your
have a
wife
heavy
to do so,
sleeper.
considering what you have later.
That's
True.
Yes, you should. I mean, you could always drink silver soda.
That too. That too.
Oh, hey, speaking of soda, that reminds me. I didn't take my prescription today.
Oh.
Oh, it's Mr. Red.
It tastes like piss.
That's Mr. Red.
Oh yeah, I've swatted him before.
No, that's stamina. This is something entirely different. It's Juggernog.
Yes, it's Juggernog. Oh no, I believe it's Boris.
Funky sounding name.
That and a mix of like carbonated egg yolk.
Excuse me?
That is exactly how
Look,
it is described.
it's Juggernog. You
I
don't
haven't
exactly
drank it
drink it
myself.
for the taste.
Well, you certainly talk about it positively, even outside of the medicine out here, so it kind of tastes like fucking cough syrup. Okay, maybe it does.
As he proceeds to die like his cough syrup.
Okay, maybe it does. Maybe it does.
It effectively is cough
Probably
syrup.
worse.
It increases his durability by 150? Technically? 150%?
You're already durable enough against me.
Look, now that I have a heart again, it's kinda precautionary to do shit like this.
Oh, shite. Alright, yeah, fair enough. Shite. Fair enough. Hey. Well, congrats on getting a heart, I suppose, even if you definitely had plenty on it already.
That was a toaster.
Figure of speech, Max. I'm willing to call you me bro then, and I'm still willing to at least even if slightly hesitantly, call you a bro now. Yeah. I'd rather not talk about the big red if I could help it. Only thing I'm willing to state is make sure the bloody memorial is protected.
From what?
I don't know. People trying to vandalize it, I suppose.
Oh, so do that or chopping them up with war crimes.
I'd be alright with that.
You know, I still have that bag of. You know, I still have that bag of fent.
What?
Cool. We have an entire truck full in the back. Never mind, you heard nothing.
No, you come back here and repeat that shit to me. I need to clear out a whole fucking room if I need to with a ceiling fan and a bag of fent. You tell me where that truck is.
What the fuck?
It belongs to Mr. Ollie. And you'll have to talk to him. Wait, no, I don't think we have any of that. Never mind, ignore me. I think we burned all of that.
So soda, right?
Oh yeah, soda. So yeah, can we get like? Do we have blueberry soda?
Okay.
Thank you. It's much nicer to have a smile on
that
your
later.
face.
You know that.
Well, there we go again.
I'm going to have to deal with that later. I hope you know that.
We were already having to deal with the white rabbit later anyway. Well, what we got plotted later, but never mind.
You know what? I could go just stare at him and make sure he doesn't.
Guys, ominously stare at
Sorry, I
me.
have a familiar who's being
We're both doing it. I mean, hey, it's basically like...
familiar.
Oh my god. Pulling the old tricks against me.
Give it up.
You see, it gets you because you weren't expecting me to.
No, he's not
And the
happy.
first time you did it is still getting me, so the second time doesn't do anything.
But it does bring it back to the forefront.
Is it weird that a 9-foot-tall cat creature is petting a dog that you can't see? In this city? No.
In this economy?
It's my answer to everything. Not farm. Yeah, it is. The fights today were amazing.
I knew it.
What do you need to talk to Ollie about?
I need to show you the footage
Nothing,
later.
you're good.
Shite. Tell you what. When we go back home and I prep for the thing, I'll take these eyes out so that it could be uploaded to the database on Crab
But I
Different.
made a joke and Max took it to heart.
It was a joke about the bag of fence and the niece.
And everyone can decide on how gigantic you want the cake for you getting back home will be.
Alright, well.
I will. Cripes. I don't know if it's a consequence of the cure, but Ballyhell laughing like that caused something in me head to pulse. Pretty sure it's alright.
No! Ollie, no!
Ollie, no. This will be good for Zaz to look at, eh?
I'm too sober for this shit.
That's fair. That's fair. Dealers in jobs and I guess Fend. You wish.
I wish in what way?
Look, Chris, that free heart's a bisexual, you know this. I wouldn't even be opposed.
I'm not dealing with it. You throw out a ceiling fan, we all get covered in it.
But I swear to fucking God, you're not going to Zazo, right?
Well, probably not.
I like you the way you are.
Give him ideas.
Already wear that.
I lost my terrain.
At that point, I'm pretty sure Ollie is just taking an opportunity to make a bit more cred.
Good evening, Palace District. It is your man, Ollie O'Dooley here with your 30-minute warning. This is your last call for food. Last call for drinks will be in 15, and then 15 minutes out of that, we will be closing, which is a tragedy, but hey, you know how it is around here. You can't always stay open, you know, even if you want to. But hey, there's always tomorrow night, right? We appreciate your patronage. We appreciate your time. Thank you for coming by. And as always, remember, this is the Atlantis where legends begin.
Cool.
I was gonna say, probably best to faff around elsewhere. We're probably gonna act all lovey-dovey and make you miss fives.
I miss my wife always. There's no difference in that.
Well, fair enough.
Anyway.
Just don't want it to end up causing a forefront.
Wasn't that where Mr. Reality Bender had a wife?
She's actually really nice. Apparently not even he knows her actual name. They just tend to call her 05. Or in my case, I just call her Fiver. She finds it nice. Her soul looks strange, but to be fair, that seems to be most folk that come from that fucking place.
And just anyone who is not exactly a regularly mortal. Oh, I drank not too fast.
Jack,
Aye.
you heading on to the assignment that Jones has for the night?
Well, the thing that, one of Comey's buds has got going on?
I think so, that's what it is.
One of the folk that Atlas seems to make buddy with.
Huh.
Apparently she was saying something about a lad named Colorable.
Hmm.
And apparently angry temperament. But I always have a habit of trying to stay cordial with folk. Although I swear, if he ends up getting miffed off of that, ironically, then, well, the more for me. Really?
Going to fucking kill you. If the bullshit you get involved in doesn't kill you, I fucking will, I swear to God.
You're gonna fucking smother me with a birthday cake.
No, I'll do worse than that.
Worse? I think you'll only do better, lass.
Don't fucking test me.
Just might. Depending on how well this goes. Oh, I really did forget to mention, it was my birthday yesterday.
Oh, well, happy late birthday, Jack.
I'm willing to extend it to today, considering last night ended poorly. Considering that twat.
What a fucking prick.
Considering that fucking twat, so I'm having it be today as well. 25. And only in mortal danger for about 2 on them at this point. 2.5, I want to say. Less regular mortal danger. Less than regular mortal danger for the first year, then ever since the Sephira and meeting Jones, seemingly regular dangers.
I swear, if I don't die via like anything else, I'm gonna die via heart attack because of you.
You and Jonah. You and Jonah are gonna fucking hug each other and then have a heart attack in tandem, I swear to God.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
What? Name, dingus.
Jones Freeman. I mean, I guess it has some kind of ring to it, but doesn't quite work.
We'll get context later.
I mean, hi. My last name's Freehorn, so close enough, I suppose. At this point, you've done enough of a solid that if you hadn't already heard my last name by now, you deserve to know it.
I know your name, Jack.
I just forget whether or not I tell you. Sleep does a wonderful thing for memory. And by wonderful,
Wonderful
I mean...
in quotes.
Yeah, wonderful in the sarcastic manner. Aye.
Wonderful with 7 quotation marks on each end.
Much like evidently you putting up with Max's nonsense.
I'm fine with Max's nonsense. There's been a lot for 2 days.
Aye, you and me both.
Even reality bending gaunts need to take a break on occasion.
Out of my own personal curiosity, is Fives doing alright?
Yes, they're doing fine. They're just swamped with paperwork because it's tax season.
I'll do it. What the? Oh shit, Terrence.
It's him!
Oh, hey, Terrence.
My boy, my buddy boy, how you doing, lad? How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I intruding on something? Am I intruding here?
Yeah, well, I
Don't
did
worry.
spot you
You're not
coming.
intruding on date night.
He is a very handsome man. He is very caring, and he.
Oh, don't worry, she knows in
Also,
detail.
he's a rabbit, so take that as you will.
From what I heard between these two, they went on a mission to kill a bunch of mutants from our home at the time.
Oh yeah, tons of them. I
Oh,
almost
the
died.
Clayman.
Why do you have tinfoil on your head?
The Clayman was fun. The Clayman scenario was fun to fight, I'll fully admit. I want to do that again, but I imagine they're gone.
Put it back! Put it back! Give it back!
Bolt!
Thank you. They're always watching. and they're always listening. I don't want them to hear what I'm about to do.
She says it so bluntly.
Because the only blue person I saw was like this bird lady.
The ferret?
Did they have this?
Yeah, they kind of did. But it was near an inappropriate area.
I mean, understandable. She sounds pretty. But yeah, no.
Yeah, she kind of was.
There's the people that owns us.
Pandora,
But we must go against them. And we must show. We must go against them, and we must show that we are not to be trifled with through killing the other gangs. By showing that we have what it takes to make a better future. To guide the 5 candles so they can build the pillars of tomorrow, and so the Sun Priestess can guide us.
Do you know this guy? Do you know this really muscular, stupid guy?
Did he have orange?
Last time I checked in with the rig, I
Kinda.
heard
And he was
Atticus
talking
was
about the
trying to
5
build like
candles, and
was trying
he
to
was
build like
so
this
strong they didn't.
water
he was better
resort.
than them.
Oh, like, yeah, they
Must
were
be one of the
plotting on trying to do
Jets.
that with the fucking Mesa. Oh my
They're
god.
highly known to do that, especially because they're tier 3 subs. They must make sure to prove their
I haven't
worth
been
to Sun
back in a while. We'll see.
What, did he have orange eyes?
Job
Seriously,
ended
what?
up.
He was ripped out of his brain doing muscle poses with you.
Regarding that street tournament that occurred at the meat rack, Job ended up Job participated and
Orange eyes,
lost
I
to
did not hear a
Mort
no.
in the semi-finals.
Really fun.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Good showing it, better than I did, I'll admit. But to be fair, that was more me fighting the Flux and Vic at the
Do you
same
hear
time.
anything else? You take your hat off.
I would have ended the tournament, but of course, you know our
Can I get you some
situation
rabbit
at the
ears?
time.
Can you
And
try this?
this week, I was on quite the journey with that one over there.
Hey, as I said, you decompress
Rabbit
from
ears.
that, then you can tell me about
There
the
you go.
X-Bed.
Yeah, I'll
hear anything
probably
right now?
decompress after whatever assignment we got tonight.
Hey, I don't know, maybe if it's a good story, you can answer it to Jeff, eh?
I can hear everything.
Nothing about what we saw was good.
I feel breathable.
Well, if it makes for a good story,
You're breathable?
that wouldn't be horrifying.
No,
I feel
I guess the only good thing you could say that came out of that was some of the equipment we recovered.
Hey.
I mean, I managed to get
Wait.
I managed to recover, like, what was it? I managed to get me a...
What's happening there?
There was, like, this 3-legged, like, green creature thing with, like, a bunch of... I think it was, like, a bunch of eyes. They looked like little, like, boba bubbles.
Awkward, and I don't want to look that way.
But it was, like, a bunch of eyes that was literally just one whole eye that counted.
I can't believe it. We finally found what goes into boba tea.
I'm gonna go burn that out of my memory sensors. Would you
Supposedly,
that again?
What?
they called it, like, an eye hound.
Jacko pose.
I didn't give it to you.
I can't
Well,
promise that.
fair enough. That's pretty self-apparent. That's pretty self-apparent.
I don't have one. The lawyer is me. I say no.
Oh, also,
Terrence
Terrence
slides,
fucking
Terrence
threw out
500
his
strikes
fucking
to do
throat
the
at the
pose again.
tourney, cheering on Job.
Alright, hang on. It's all based on the procedure. Remember, it's about the journey, not the destination.
The pool's over there.
I don't want to
Actually, I don't have the pack on. I'm almost half tempted to check out the pool, but, you know, probably not wise to be getting
Oh,
dumped
should have done that
later.
before we were
Like that.
should have done that before, you know, closing time was close before, you know, yeah.
Ah,
Well, keep that in mind.
There you go.
oh, Terrence was throwing
keep
out
that
his
in mind.
goddamn throat and voice at the tourney earlier.
He does lots of entertainment.
Oh, Juno ended up causing the parking garage floor to collapse.
Well, I mean, she is a big lady, so...
She is a big lady. She almost got fucking. She got frozen at
wrestler.
one point. Interestingly.
I still have to have that.
Yeah.
I still have to have that. What do you call it? I still have to have that sparring match with her someday.
Me too. I want to fight her. Mort was also up for a Barney with me at some point.
Sorry. I greatly apologize.
You know, sometimes I don't mean to be rude, but your tinfoil hat, I know it blocks out like communication and all that, but it reminds me of one of them like little like chocolate drop candies.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, we had it.
Trust me, there's so many times that people
I don't know what to do in this situation.
just to be a fucking homeless person.
Don't touch the boob.
You should be afraid.
I didn't know that's what I felt. You're in.
I'll look away from you for 5 fucking seconds.
Stop cratering the floor.
Right.
So.
He's about to go out for last
So.
call. If you want drinks, say it.
So, this is Ozzy. He's very nice. He's very loyal. He's also a bunny. I think I already said that.
I'm very aware.
Firstly, he's very smart, very intelligent.
I'm very aware.
Make sure to keep an eye on him, Barry, because he had his spider
They've
moved
been dating for like 4 months.
I'm very, very aware.
Oh my goodness, congratulations! How did you meet?
She found me at the Sky Stadium, became an hour with the arms. I kept talking the more she started falling for me.
Have a good night.
Especially that one time. Especially, I think the one story that ended up enamoring you properly was that one time I ascended to godhood for a minute, for like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Cookie.
Oh God!
Get careful with that, man.
My hands.
Jesus.
I always fell
I
over.
guess technically you could say, nah, that sounds too cheesy.
Again. Yes.
Speaking of that, some priestess just posted something. You should probably go check it.
Huh? What happened?
She did? She did?
You should go check it.
I thought her stuff doesn't go out here. What do you mean? What do you mean?
You should go check it.
Oh, she's playing a video game.
Yeah.
Voices of the Void. Oh, I need to make sure to check that out. Thank you. I need to make sure to watch that immediately.
Do you need to, lads?
Oh yeah, she streams everywhere, all over social media. You should check her out. She goes like the Sun Priestess. The Sun Priestess. My leader. My goddess. Yeah, she's a bit flat-chested, but I mean, it's about the personality. And the ass, but that's a whole different topic. But either way, she's great. She's funny. She's lovable. She's very into it. And she.
This is your chair now.
What?
I'll take it.
And she is also very nice, and we love her very much, and we do whatever she says. And she also gave me the high rank of a captain. So now I am the captain of my own ship, and thus I spread the word of the bona fide punks. Thank you. I spread the words of all of the metaphors and what we are capable of doing, and soon we will win the war.
Really? Of all fucking motions?
Just Francis being Francis.
It's a sign of excitement. There you go. There you go.
Oh, for God. I'm just gonna blame Azazel for this. I swear to God, Zaz is gonna piss herself laughing when she spots that in the recording. I swear to fucking Christ.
What?
Good to see you, bud. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, it's been a while. Come here. Give me some skin, my boy. I know you don't got any, but you gotta pretend to some.
I love Terrence. He's great.
I've been forming my own people, and I've been making my own branch
told
of
you
the
he's
Orange Belt so
great.
I can spread the word about Joe, spread the word about Mills, all of the bona fide pugs, along with how I got this scar.
Great
It's
if a little
beautiful
too
story.
energetic.
You should come by and visit. I'll
He's
make
got
sure
the
the priest
enthusiasm.
preach some. I'm a father, by the way.
I wouldn't be surprised if Max asking for Fint is probably him trying to match his energy.
And our main outfits is we have the Bonafide Pugs logo and these hats.
It's a very nice hat.
Also, sometimes a little bit of like the dark green that Joe likes to wear as memories of the dear boy, even though he's not dead yet. He might at some point. So it's good to have him be form of a legend somewhere.
He did die once, and now he, came back to life. So
Oh yeah, then he has like the
around.
really magic BS that he like to throw around and stuff like that. Is someone carrying someone?
Oh great, now I can't move.
Yes, they're drunk. They're carrying each other around. They're leaving soon.
Too bad, you cute
Okay,
kitty.
they're not dead.
Sheesh.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, it's a beautiful place, and I heard they're probably going to do a special thing to which people from the metaverse
I can't
can be
believe it.
tourists and come visit one of our places.
that's good to hear.
He shifted the bike out of the lock.
Yeah, I'm excited to show the mighty strength of the orange glow.
Bah.
The majesty of the Torvanites, the stupidity of the afterlife.
Am I the orange glow?
Terrorism of the compound. I hate the compound especially. I think they abduct people. Bunch
Who
of
doesn't
weird
nowadays?
freaking
New
clankers.
outfit? Hey, we don't use that word here.
Sheesh.
I have a few friends.
We should probably get going, actually.
They're terrorists.
Probably should.
And they
Where's
abduct people.
Jones go?
I'm assuming he's on the other end of the bar.
Why
Okay.
Eyes for some
why are
reason.
people a duck?
What are
Anyways,
you
I'm
on
sorry.
about?
Terrence,
It's just another
I
game
am
I have
just
to deal
on.
with.
Also,
It's
you
a
guys
game
know,
filled
I
with like
started
robots
a
and like
business.
supremacists.
Victim
A business?
Remember,
Also, damn,
Why?
Congrats.
look at you, Papa Queen. Cheers.
God, I fucking love Terrence.
Thank you.
Where is Jones?
Old friend.
He just vanished off somewhere.
Unless that was Jones that we accidentally walked past. He has a habit of wearing different looks.
No, he's literally just like
I don't know. I don't know. I doubt he just abandoned it and only abandoned me and only really bothered to give the pack back once we're on our mesh.
and it still didn't get through someone's thick skull.
Was I walk over and he's still with whatever was there is gone.
God damn it.
The blue people took him.
Where did he go?
Oh,
Where is he?
you ate the pillar, evidently.
Oh, there he is.
You're smart.
Trust me, I agree about it.
I was gonna say, probably time to get me.
You know how there's plenty of fish in the sea? This one is a shark. Believe me. Yes. Am I doing good as a wingman?
Terrence, what does that mean?
Accompanying, quote unquote.
Oh, you bite, you're ferocious.
I can't let it get too
You're violent. Pretty sure she's into
He
it.
doesn't bite that much.
I mean, they shouldn't.
I'm not saying a word on that. That's only gonna incriminate
them.
I can give you your arms back once you get there.
appearance. I like it.
I was gonna say, I mean, it probably would be nice for me not to go there armless.
Fucking nice.
Wait a minute.
What else can he do?
What the fuck are you?
Oh, there's no difference.
Terrence, did you just eat a weed brownie? Terrence, do not
No, it was one of those pills. It was a tablet. I took a
Flex
tablet.
decides to take my hit.
Oh, all of the colors.
Of course, as always.
You're like a dark. If I like throwing a coin in you, you just disappear.
Bob Run before he gets too distracted about getting the arms.
True. I was gonna say, Jones, I would.
Good to meet you.
Joe.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Terrence.
Oh, frick. Frick. Oh.
Of all things, Frick. Whoa.
We killed Terrence.
Is he tweaking?
Oh, Dusk. Didn't he recognize you for a minute?
Maybe.
Then they will be less likely to try anything.
I was about to say, Jones, I would prefer be packed back now, if applicable,
Anyways, how you been? You doing well? You doing well?
rather than when I get there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let me reconnect.
I think we have somewhat of an edge there when he does eventually take the council seat.
Really? Really just opening the goddamn curtain of reality. Really opening a fucking curtain of reality like it's a curtain trick. Where am I going? I'm going. I need to hit home and then also prep for a mish.
I don't actually have kids. No, that's just a metaphor. I am a father.
Does it look nice?
I preach about everything. I already told you this.
And just trying to help out some buddies.
With my brain cells. How many brain cells? I don't know.
Just trying to help out some buddies, and well, Max is involved as well. Can't he quite say? I can only assume it'll be duffing some folk up and trying to nab somewhat of interest.
Lightweight.
Duff some folk up and get somewhat of interest, the classic method.
When he does eventually take the council seat.
Back home.
Flux has managed to snag the claw machine, really. For a second.
The tech thing that we were discussing about small tech
You're looking at it, aren't you?
Ironically, not this time, no. I was just thinking.
Surprising.
The guy with the flame head? Yeah.
I'll freely admit, all over time, yes.
Okay, cool. Pop off. Pop off. Anyways, I'm able to text back into one of my punks texting, so if you want to text me and stuff, I'm there.
Oh, thank fuck.
Nobody answered! I feel neglected! And yeah, I want to go murder some robots now or something. I don't know. I'm like a wild animal. You gotta feed me food and give me like belly scratches. I don't know.
Do you actually want me to give you belly scratches?
I want to be praised.
You're a fine cycle.
I forgot the Sun Priestess is screaming voices of the void right now.
Excuse?
I wonder who that handsome rabbit could be.
I wonder who that's for.
Oh, I'll see y'all later.
I fucked up the projection.
And off he goes.
And he slipped. It seemed to work in his favor, at least.
I blink and he's just gone.
I don't know, slipped into a portal or some kind. I don't know, or just... Wait, no, he might have slipped into the fucking sewers.
He skedaddled off like an old cartoon.
He might have fallen into the fucking sewers, actually. Actually, Liam.
He'll get out. Yeah?
Barbed wire, I didn't even spot that, actually. Huh.
Is that only what you wanted?
Barricade. It's nice doing that, feeling rain hitting us as well. Far oddly more romantic feeling.
I would have preferred if it was in a less public spot.
Well, yeah, it's fine. I mean, hey, nobody was watching.
Someone very easily could have, though.
I can only imagine how exasperated Zaz gets if she looks over this recording. I can only imagine she just hits the button that skips 10 seconds ahead whenever we start doing shit. Alright. Let's head home. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Let me just extend the antenna properly. Alright. We'll head home. We'll head home. I'll swap my eyes out so that she can get the metadata and you can watch the tourney. Or at least other show from my perspective. That you're looking at these. And well, at the very least, I'll give you I'll at least give you a good make out before I head over to Jones. Come on.